just beat Dennis in Hell mode. I just beat him. And here's the next quest. I was not ready for that. I just got stage 3. And then the game told me to fight him again. So, this is gonna be interesting. I want to stream my pain of Dennis. I guess the fact that I can solo him at all should be a good thing. He's so tilted. Evil Dennis. Maybe I should just go get the adaptation buff. Maybe I should try even harder. Is this worth it? Should I get an adaptation on this? Get an adaptation elixir. I'm gonna regret it. My solo for Dennis was like 616. Gotta get the adaptation elixir. Oh yeah, I did good on Henry. Buffed by Henry ranking. Yeah, we did it. Number 1. Till Inukai. Duke Calamity. And then the other people, Wolfie, they all take it from him. Let's see, at least XP and Gunner job changed. At least Sleepy job changed. Proud of that 100 time, I worked hard for it. I was just a few seconds faster, I would have been top 5. I was 7 seconds faster. I don't know if I could have been 7 seconds faster. I think I could have been like 4 seconds faster. It's like, I tied with this person, I don't like that. Be number 7, I tied for number 7. I was just 3 seconds faster, I could have been number 5, number 6. Hopefully the audience, it's not too loud or too low for the music or my voice. I hope my voice is louder than the music, but the music's audible. My voice was really low before. I got a bit of a sore throat right now, so I don't know if it's a little lower than it should be. Last stream though, it wasn't sore, so I don't solo. Alright, let's start the Dennis. Stream ends when I win. Dungeon mix in the back. Yep, that's all set up. We're going in with switch this for Dusk, and we'll switch this for Sinister once he's under half. Well, once he goes to phase 2. Back at 120. Running well. Corrupted. Don't tell me I didn't make it. I ran out of ED. Time for death. Take the water orb is a good strategy. Sure, using stage 1 because I want the it's not using a mod because he's at the wall. I probably should switch to normal and to mod if he does. Oh wait, I didn't get the other one. I should switch to mod land demolisher for the start of his phase 2 phase if he doesn't go to a wall, but kinda iffy because he has to. Anyone doing this? Hey, okay, here we go. Gonna be using Drain actively. I normally complain about Wonderwall not working out too well. I still think its 10-second duration is stupid. Like at least make it 15 to 18. Right now it's like 11.5. Make it the same as this. That's a pandemonium trick. The trait makes duration. But anytime it saves me, it does matter, just like in Rossi. So I am using it. Zeldan is kind of worthless here. DOE switch into Dark Gaze. Good luck for this guy. Good luck to Mr. Dennick going immediately to me. Unfortunately, I don't know how to dodge attacks. I just kind of move around and hope they don't hit me. And it's not going very well. Phase 1's not too bad once you randomly kills you. It's not that random, but it feels like it feels like one free all this thing. Makes me think of PvP touch of death combos from back of the up. So I was moving, just couldn't get out of the way in time. When I do this, then Wonderwall, then Nova. Actually, Pandemonium, then Nova. If they're gonna lose Translot because I'm frozen for 5 seconds. Oh my. So much for that. Did he negate all the damage from Novak when it broke his shield? He's invincible for a second when his shield breaks. I'm not dead here, am I? Oh my gosh, damn it. I have time to chili switch. Come on, let me move. No, please! Don't randomly freeze me down. No, please. Land Demolisher, reel back, why? It's almost killing me and raid not enough for you. Here's the part where you sweat. Oh, you got his shit back. Well, Pandemonium and Iron Howling are now useless unless the this goes off. This is the reason I don't switch to of a wasted Iron Howling there. Gotta pop Wonderwall back soon after this. Oh my gosh, thank you, Pet. Perfect position for that little spike thing. Also, it probably could have killed. I'm dead. Okay, Wonderwall keeping me alive. Got a GOE switch. If he doesn't teleport, that's really good because GOE with. Oh, please. Stop with the combos! I can actually do some pretty good damage when there's a thing. Why? I was literally frozen. Am I not allowed to attack you? This is the perfect time. And he ran away from the things. It's not over. I have one life. Do much about the no, please let me be frozen. Come on. Shouldn't just don't get hit by holding moves as he puts traps on the ground. Just don't. Oh, there's Dennis 1. He heals me every time I go back in, thankfully, so don't have to worry about that. Should I just liquid? That'd be better instead of I re-equip GOE? Good RNG. Yeah. Bot glitch into freeze combo. And to not get Wonder Wall. Didn't do the cycle right there because he wasn't pandemonium, so I missed out on a lot. I'm just panicking because he keeps freezing me. It's too slow. Aim speed is Lunatic Fury. At least it's affected by attack speed. Unlikely. Not drastically at least. Okay, we're doing better. Yeah, the fighter really helped. We're already a cup. You're literally defeated and you froze me. Oh. I don't know if I did that right. So here's the part where I'm supposed to mod switch, but see, he's not being too accommodating. Then he went to a wall, so now the mod switch is pointless. If I jump, he doesn't get me, right? I didn't awaken with GOE. 50 seconds left on the fighters. I did beat him without a fighter bot earlier. Offstream. What? What am I saying? I was frozen! Am I not allowed to attack you, Mr. Day? I have to do just attack, run away, get out of here, you might randomly kill me, might spawn something on me, using hand motions that are unnotable, because you can't see them while you're attacking. I just gotta look at his hands during my brutal swing tornado covering him up, you know? That's all I gotta do. I just gotta read what he's saying. Man, I'm agitated at this. Rip my fighter pot. You know what? Use a normal rule. Just make it a little. Hopefully, maybe the shield won't get one-shotted, so I won't get one-shotted. I'm not supposed to go in after 2 people! Oh, there we go. Back to 1 person. It was good while it lasted. Wait, no! I messed up the GOE switch. Well, it's just this part. Long animations plus long frames. I even get like a little bit of... Yeah, I did. Just something I thought it was 50. So where's my passive proccing that makes me not get affected sometimes, huh? Where's it? I'm still getting frozen. Okay, this is good. Except the part where I almost died just there. Get out of here. Wait, did he rock? Wait, what is that? That's an ice cube. No, it's gonna insta-kill me. Wait! What is that little stuff on the ground? Does that mean he's making a torch? What is it? I'm confused. I'm so scared. Just go down. He done? I think he's done. Okay. Now, probably should have not switched. Whatever. He's gonna go to a wall. Yep. Come on! Dennis, please! Just trying to run from something else. 53 seconds left. Come on, fighters. My mod switched anyways. I probably had it on the last run. I think I jumped from that. This is a really good cycle. Dash jump X and I got dash X instead. As long as this doesn't kill me, I'll be content. That burning MP though, that's brutal. Get me out of here! Oh my gosh! I was pressing the pot button. I just got blown up. It followed me. All I'm gonna do is think now. I just want his shield gone for it. Let me Wonderwall. Okay, his shield's gone. I can attack him when he's back there or something. I guess it's only when his shield's still up. Nova hits him, POC hits him, Rapid hits him, can't fight. Tried Iron Howling, no luck. Now it's not hitting him. I guess he's in a state of invincibility unless his shield. Yeah, about GOE. Probably should have put mod land demo down sooner. Got a few more seconds to hit with the freezing. Wasted it on Brutal Swing instead of something else. Wasn't sure what to hit at the time. One of the skills was on like 1 second cooldown. But I don't like this. Let me just drop this for you. Maybe he's close enough. Oh my gosh. I'm in the air, you can't hurt me. Fighter's still down. Wait, no! No! I can stop! Oh my gosh, we did it! We broke his shield! Now I just have to live! And not get hit here. Hitting the rock, not him. Okay. One more. No GOE. Fighter's still up. We'll drop this. Yep, oh, we did it! Oh my gosh! I kinda hate how I had to crutch on fighters for it, though. Or 16 with fighters. Hey, we did it. I really didn't like having to crutch on the fighter pot. Well, so to make this stream a little longer, I will do all of the master classes. All of the master ones. So you didn't... I'll upload this to YouTube later too. Guy is pretty straightforward, thankfully. I couldn't give... I'm not doing this as a tutorial, just trying to do my experience. Gaia isn't too tricky. He's just kind of... I think he's the least tanky. So here, if I could get behind him, I could still hit him. But if I hit him during that, he will black hole me and then try to counter it. And then he will punch me and put all my skills on cooldown for 15 seconds. I think pots too. So like skills like Mod Land Demolisher it's really annoying because it will hit him when I'm trying to not hit him because they'll just stay out. Same with Brutal Swing, but thankfully we're done already. Didn't even need a totem on it. Not bad. As long as that didn't kill me during the kill. I think it would have froze me up. So he always starts with this might hurt, and that puts these little rocks that go through iframes, and they auto kill you. They'll launch you up and you'll think you're safe, and then they'll kill you. So, yeah. Here, you have to stay above, because that shockwave, everything goes through iframes, by the way, all of it. When he goes left or right like that, hug him. And be pretty close to him, because that little one near him, sometimes it'll hit you. But if you're hugging him, running at him, it shouldn't hit you. So here's the part where Land Demolisher's trying to kill me. Thankfully, I have a dirt dive, so I can get out of that. But if he hit me, it would have put my skills on cooldown. If he hits you at all, he puts 7 skills on cooldown. I'm pretty sure every attack, with small attacks like that little launch he threw at me, it's 5 seconds, and big attacks are 15. I'm guessing that one's 10. So that one, you have to go to the wall to get away from him. It makes like an orb around him. But even if you go to the left of the wall there, you're too close to him. Even if he's like just a little to the center, it's better to just go the opposite direction as he is, far away as he is. Probably could have had normal. Uh-oh. So that's the part where it hits you, and then it kills you when it explodes. Uh-oh. Okay, got it out again. I got really lucky. I don't know if it was because Wonderwall let me super armor out of the Shattered Earth. That's why it didn't kill me. That's what I mean, like it'll hit you once, bouncing you around, and then it won't kill you. So here, just go to wait to in the center, go to the one that's not there. I'm not gonna fight her for this. I don't think I need to for Mr. Gaia. Might make a difference between 1 cycle and 2 cycle though. I don't know if I could 2 cycle and find 1 cycle. Everything's on cooldown, even with 20-second cooldown reductions. Keep dodging. Man, I'm doing great dodging. So this might hurt. Get away from him. You can throw some attacks, like Nova barely hit him there, just enough. Do this and go full left. Didn't really give me much time to react to this. But I had just enough, though. Worked out. So here's the part. He got me that time. All my skills are on cooldown for 15 seconds. Pretty crucial to killing your speedrun, him doing that, unfortunately. Pretty sure that's a 5-second one, this little dash attack. Same with that one. I don't know if it does 5 seconds per hit, though. I don't think so. I think it has an internal cooldown. This is the part where you think being left might be safe there, and it's just not. Don't risk it. Just go as far away as you can, if you can. Bad tell on my part. I awakened with GOE just because I wanted to hit him one more time, hoping it would matter. Not. So stay middle here, because you don't know. It's hard to tell where he'll put the rock sometimes. Like, there's no rock on the right here. And that's kind of hard to tell on the sides and in the middle, but you do have to get used to that, unfortunately. Gaia. And that's Gaia. Much better than my Denif run, as you can see. Not that much faster, though. I didn't like it. I probably can get that a little faster. So my max time was like 3:30 or something, 3:40. Time for Rasso. But normally I have Exceldama on, but because all the L-Masters are character sizes, Exceldama would do 7,000 at best without magical shenanigans. Because it's about 3,500 per rocket, with the empowered trait on top of the 2,700 rockets. So, at most 2 explosions would hit, unless they just ran into them all somehow, and that would not happen. So I'm just using Wonderwall instead. Most people probably say, why aren't you using Wonderwall in the first place? But I don't like it. I really don't like new Wonderwall. I don't care for the super armor, though it is helpful at times. I wish that only applied to the mod. I'm not too practiced with Rasso too much. For me, it's mostly just a hit. That Scythe can be unruly sometimes, where it gets you when you don't think it should. PK's that attack combos into his other attack if it hits you. Cautious with that. I guess kind of always have to be cautious. Not trying to make this a guide, just trying to make this a little quiet. I probably should be playing their own music for this, but maybe another time. For the real fight to begin. So if you don't get on these little limbs, it like murks you. So that's a falling thing, don't wait for that one, they look similar. If he could get next to the other thing, I could bait it like Denif. Block bug. Oh. When I froze, that's the Iron Paladin block glitch. If he does that right there, I get a lot of damage off. Because Nova's damage doubles from 14,040 to 2,880. 28,080, I mean. And that's a big damage difference. That's like double slash damage. And for range, Lunatic Fury does 17,000. Perfect. So it's a big difference. It makes it my strongest skill if it hits things. Running out of... Uh-oh. I feel like I didn't... Oh boy. That didn't hurt me. Did my pet do something? But yeah, that's what happens if you don't stand on them. They just murk you. Like that. Oh my gosh, this is going horribly. Where is it? Okay. So this attack, you gotta make sure to be in the middle. You have to be in the middle and on the other side of which way this one is traveling. That's how you dodge that attack. And then for this part, stand behind the rock just like Chaos Leviathan. If he ever gets that far. That wasn't Pandemonium. That wasn't Rapid Guardian. A few extra seconds on the attack cycle. Couldn't get him to half. Here's the thing. There it is. Can't really abuse Brutal Swing at a wall too much versus this guy. Hope I got that off. Just wanted to make sure there wasn't another one. It's still I stood in it! Dang it. At least it's only my MP. I still have another life to work with, so this is pretty good. This is the main reason this is not a... Uh-oh. Where is it? He's next to a rock. This is great. I don't see the text block message, so I'm going to assume that I don't need to worry about him doing anything. Dang it. Gotta get on the left. Or those things. What? Oh, bottom. That's what it means. So my advice earlier was wrong. My apologies. You just want to make sure you're not in the same direction as where everything else is. Oh, unfortunately broke the rock, so I can't use that. Probably should have just master skilled there. I'm trying to kill him right now. I don't want to wait any longer. Yeah. There it is. Not too bad. Same speed as the other L Masters. I don't mind Rosso's fight. His normals are a little iffy with the Scythe at all. And, like, it can get you off guard. And if you don't have a teammate, as you saw, I had trouble keeping the flames up there. I wasn't paying too much attention. Gaia, Rosso, not too bad. These two. Denif isn't as gimmicky as he should be, but as a result, like, the shield is his gimmick. Instead of the instant kill attacks of Gaia, or the one instant kill attack, or the having to keep the flames down of Rosso. His gimmick is just don't jump when you're frozen, jump when you have any of the debuff. I'm not a very big fan of it because it's just so hard to dodge all of his attacks. He like sets up on you and it's very agitating. You though, as a combatant, it's not actually that bad. I don't think I'm gonna get a party. Problem is he's a color changer. I don't think I can actually beat him. My friend just got an FOG. I'll put all my stats in the video description. But if you want to go, if you've been tired, look at it. It's +9 shoe, +9 top, +10 bottom, +10. Perfect stuff. Nova 47%. IDs are all crit of Maxi. Dusk 5 out of 5. Dusk 2 of 4. Skill damage. Dossi 4, 3 out of 4 out of 3. I don't have an Agate fragment yet. It's 11 FOJ, not perfect, but I'd say it's 80% done at least. Mainly against killing with the Giants. Maybe 75, Giants are 20%. Maybe Giants are worth it. I don't know, I'm not doing the math. BOE switching, Velder Necklace, Ereda Ring of Fury, Ereda Bravery Ring. Beeho Pet. These are just EXP, so I got great encouragement. That fixes my MP problem so much. Still not perfect as you saw, but without it, it's so much worse. Unique Eroding, Unique Headhunter. Only mods I really use. Sometimes I take this on and off for the walls, because normal one does more damage at walls. This one I go iffy on because it's a lot slower. It's too slow to be used, but it is stronger. But I don't even use the base one. It goes from like 6k to like... So the original's like 8k. The original is 5.9 times 1.44, which puts it around 8k. And the mod goes to 10k. It's not worth its strength though, because I believe Land Demolisher was 10k. I think the normal one does 12k at a wall. It's pretty strong, but it's way too slow to get all that damage out. Not even as strong as Windmill holding, so yeah. I guess Windmill does cost a little more. Got distracted though. Time for Deneb. I'm gonna do normal first, because I think I can actually beat him. I don't think I can beat Elmo Deneb. Finish my quest eventually. You get 2 per dungeon, 3 if you're on hell mode. So, this quest is do them 90 or 60 times. 90 normals or 60 hells, or something in between. Pretty brutal. I think the original trans quests are worse though. Trans passage and trans quests. And original second job are atrocious. And third job on release was pretty bad with the tickets. Not so bad anymore. Probably should have let him talk. But, sorry, Dennis. Starting with this. So, I gotta be the same color as him. I can only do damage to what's on the same color. You break one side, or the other side, he's done there. Now, I can't attack him, as you can see, because I'm not the same color. I got into the blue thing there, like the little blue aura thing, and that made me go the same color. Not sure his intervals on this. So he's green this time, so I can't hurt him. I have to attack the fairy. Because I broke one of them, though, they both break things. This attack is just, it's not bad at all. Oh, I skipped it. But it pretty much is just running in circles like in Temple of Frozen Water. Can I hit him? I think he's green. So it's really hard to get the right manage. The green. Green's up there. Wait for him to shoot, then go get him. And he turned green on me. I thought I got him. There's green. So here's the attack he actually is supposed to. That's kind of attacking me. He's gonna die towards it, but just run in circles and you'll live. I don't know how to do it without a partner for hell mode. I swear he just instant kills you, because you can only do one at a time. I'll give it a shot, though. I don't think it'll work out. I don't think anyone's queuing either. Not trying too hard as my adaptation elixir ran out. I don't think I'll be able to beat Denif alone. Maybe one day. Not Denif, I'm sorry, Ventus. Denif saw it. Just with liquids. Didn't need liquids for Rosso or Gaia though. And you never need liquids for normal with my level of gear. If you have a plus 11 FOJ, you should be fine without liquids. Or plus 11 void. On normal mode. On hell mode it's a little worse. Plus, I do have a lot of ERP compared to most people. Yeah, I'll never let them talk, sorry guys. Hope you weren't interested in their dialogue. Couldn't get an overkill there. I don't know if you even can do over damage there. It's gonna be a nice thought. So those just kind of explode. Where's the arrow I need? Oh, come on! He really swapped it on me. That's probably something that I have to actually learn. I'm staying in here to make sure he doesn't... Those were neutral or blue. This is why I don't like Ventus, it's just a lot of waiting, trying to get the perfect arrow. See, they're all together now. Just gotta... Air. Probably should have put on my coat of armor for this. These are most of his attacks. He just shoots arrows that change colors. This attack, where you have to beat one or the other. It's meant for 2 people to attack at the same time for more damage. It's a duo-based dungeon. His neutral arrows are pretty dealable. Okay, almost got him to second phase. Trying to finish him off. Okay, just in time. Hope he's not attacking me during this. Okay, we got lucky. Not lucky, but hopefully it's programmed right. Not kill you during the cutscenes. Guess they fused? That's all I can guess of what happened. I'm not the right color? I am the right color. Alright. So, you can attack him. Like, so here, he shoots arrows on both sides. Kinda... Yeah, he only shot one because there's only one person thing. I kinda like how his movements are. Kind of like, I like how he's now floating in the air, so you can just kinda hit him wherever. Doing a great job staying at the same color for second phase, thank you. I'm not too practiced at this, so I don't know if it is just always easy. Getting 10 bars is perfectly good. Just shooting me up somewhere. Just circling it up. Get as much damage as I can. Here's the part I don't know what to do on. I know if you have two people, you just have them overlap. Problem is, I'm the only person here, so there's no blue ones to fire at me. As you can see, there's no real shield happening. That's why I don't know if it's possible to solve. See, he goes through obturnation. I don't think I'll be able to kill him even with a liquid. Sure would be a nice thought. Don't think I can get him down, but that's one trick you can at least do to survive it if you're alone, but it's not enough. If I can kill him, I'll be honestly impressed. Guess that's just geared up. Plus I do know I liquided, so yeah, that's another factor. 50 bars. I think I can do it. Maybe. I can brutal swing him now. It's cooperating. Just don't turn me blue. Because I can't survive another one of his ultimate attacks. Fortunate's on cooldown. All my stuff's on cooldown. Wait, I can do it? I think I can. No! That's what I get for trying to attack him too much. No! Wait, do I get it per revive? Where's Fortunate? So I'm standing here, I'm trying to get them to overlap, but only green is appearing. Because there's no blue. Because it's just me in the dungeon. I think the whites just hurt you. I know it hasn't been enough time. Fortuné! Yo, I did it solo! I can't believe this. Power of Fortuné abuse. Let's go! 5 minutes. Best time. Wow, I can't believe I actually beat him. Wow, that's slightly proud, even though I know it's that hard. I thought it was a lot harder. That's my first time doing it easily by myself. I got really lucky with him never swapping my color in the second phase. I'm just gonna burn the rest of my stamina on well now. I'll do one more hell run to get back to a number divided by 2 or 0 instead of back to an even instead of an odd number. I already have all the titles save for Ventus, so and Ventus just takes so long with his colors and him constantly doing the Lindsay phase. So it's a really good idea to just grind normal Gaia. If you have some friends and you have trouble with normal Gaia, it's good to do normal Rosso. Normal Denif isn't too bad like Rosso, but he has the shields and he can't just randomly freeze you, and that's really bothersome. So, well, I think so Raso is similar without the shield. You can kill both of them around 25 to 30 seconds. As you can see, my Gaia runs are going a little faster than that. So I like doing Gaia personally. Since I have all the titles now. Besides this one. I have the 50 normal titles for the other 4. I'll do one. I'll run up. I can get it clean. I'll go for a speed run with a liquid. Take this off. I don't think... I'll do normal POC just to show you my silly strategy. But I don't think it's worth it in the long run. Oh wait, maybe I should have just mod switched it. Switch it. That's gonna slow down the run in the beginning, but... Also, I didn't code. I'll just wait for him to be. So there's that 5-second cooldown thing I was talking about. It wasn't all his attacks, I guess, but the one that launches him. This isn't gonna be much of a speedrun. I attacked him toward the counter just because I knew I'd get through it. I'll stick with mod POC until he does the falling rocks, then I'm gonna swap it into my little strategy. I think I'm still liquided up. If all goes well, I should be able to one-cycle him potentially. Oh wait, what? So, uh-oh. I anticipated he was doing that at the beginning of every round, but I guess because of how I attacked him, I threw him off. I might have been wrong about that. About him starting with it every time. Back to the wall. Uh-oh. Fly away! Uh-oh. Got out again. Phew. This is a pretty pitiful speedrun. This might hurt us his tell for the instant kill. 30 seconds left on liquid. Horrible time for that. I've been with GOE the whole time. Oh, I got a mod switch. Safe one. So here's the strategy. Oh wait, POC's still down. Fortunate. I'm not gonna get it. But kind of funny. I'm not gonna do any more here. The strategy is to, couldn't dark dive away. Drain's a really good way to refresh your health while things are on cooldown. But he's exploding currently from painted Cowardbolt debuffs explosions that I set on him earlier. That's my fun little strategy, which is in Haunting Spirit and Thunder Force for the stun. Pay no attention to that. Come on. I respawned. I'm not gonna waste another liquid on this. That was a bad POC. That's the good thing about mods, it ignores defense and doesn't launch. It gives you slightly less back MP if it kills. It gives identical MP if it doesn't kill. For clearing, that's why you might switch between the two sometimes. Thunder Force isn't off cooldown, unfortunately. This is a full left. It's really hard for me to tell these, but thankfully you can see it just enough. So I did the strategy. Let's see if I can get him to die to the explosions. Yeah, you're gonna see him constantly explode still. Should be. Yeah, there's one. It takes a really long time to come out. He's still exploding. It was in the background. The problem with POC. I could clearly get a better run, but yeah. That's pretty embarrassing run. I'm gonna burn the rest of my stamina on normal and then end stream. I should have renamed the stream to Master Classes, or Master Road. I guess I didn't really show their dialogue or songs though. Masterclass actually has pretty good... I could have shown the explosion. But Master Road actually has some pretty good songs in their soundtrack, especially for the Phase 2s. It's 2 or 3 more dungeons and I'll end stream. So here's the part where you'll see him exploding. You have 2 debuffs. It's 1 explosion. That's 2 explosions. That's POC's secondary effect. It's just really slow for some reason, and it turns many monsters translucent. That's pretty annoying. I'm not allowed to use it in raid, even though it's an amazing raid skill. It's because turning things translucent can really mess things up for the party. I hope they fix it one day. I also hope they make the cast speed faster. Because the explosion part is not affected by the passive, by this passive right here. Same for land demolish or travel time and hit rate. They're not affected by it. It's really unfortunate. I'm just showing off at this point. Well, showing off Iron Paladin stuff, not like showing off. Yeah, while Guardian's Rage, Lunatic Fury, Painted Coward Wolf, and Land Demolisher's casting time is increased like the passive says, the full skill casting is not increased. And it's kinda counterintuitive because this goes decently fast, and you see the slow rumble shot, like it's the same pace that you'd walk. There's POC. Casted fast, no problems. Then you see he's like 1 explosion, 2 explosions. It's just, why do they come out so slowly? Guardian's Rage is fine, and Lunatic Fury, it's just really slow, even if it's sped up. It doesn't make sense. People say Iron Paladin has such fast cast times, but only these 4 skills are sped up, formerly 5 with old Lunatic Blow. And Lunatic Fury is still slower than most skills, even sped up. Land Demolisher is like a normal skill sped up. Guardian's Rage is a bit fast, and POC mod is fast, but normal's not so exceptionally fast, just a little above normal. So, for a character with fast cast times, all the reboot skills, besides Brutal Swing, have faster cast times. Even Exceldama. Just, Exceldama is still not fast, but Exceldama is faster than Lunatic Fury. A sped up skill. Kinda crazy. Thanks everyone for watching. I guess my Den of Pain didn't last as long as I thought it would.